Today, we are following the story of Bernard, who wants to be the best fisherman that there ever was. And we're starting on this screen because I clicked download all. As far as I know, there's no way to stop it. So download all we shall. But while we download it, this first part of the stream is just going to be a lore dump. We're going to talk about Bernard's values. We're going to talk about his dreams. It's a dream talk. We're talking about how Bernard can become the best fisherman that there ever was. So I totally forgot that this is also going to be streamed on Twitch, so I don't even have that open. So my bad. I'll make sure I can see that. And for some reason, the game doesn't actually download stuff unless you are currently clicked onto it. So expect no progress until this finishes. Let's go! All right, we're in. We're in. Forgotten Seasons. That's what's downloading right now. It's alphabetical. We are now on F. All right? So, if you're watching the VOD of this, then you can just skip to whenever we start playing. But if you're here right now, live, welcome in. What's up, Wolfman? Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, there's this nice little button down here. I think it needs to finish downloading Forgotten. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's moving. And I thought, hey, download all. Surely this is only going to download the ones I own. I can't possibly own that many. I didn't buy any. But it turns out that there's a lot more to download than I thought. I assume it's only downloading the ones that I own instead of like the bonus ones. But we're on F. So we are cruising through the alphabet right now, ladies and gentlemen. So Bernard. What Bernard wants is Bernard wants to complete the fishing quest. He wants to be the best fisherman that there ever was. But up until this point, Bernard has not fished. He has no fishing rod. So we've got to start the quest. Bernard must eat 3 times a day. Did you get the link tunic and the master shield? If it's in this particular spot, these downloads, then yes, because we're downloading everything. But none of these are Nexus mods. We're not getting any off the Nexus. Yeah, welcome to the download episode. This is basically the hanging out stream. What's up, guys? But yeah, 3 meals a day Bernard must eat. So if there's realistic needs and diseases, then we'll throw that on. He must sleep at night because Bernard needs his sleep. He's not some kind of super omega being of power that does not need sleep, or a vampire. Also not a vampire. He's also afraid of vampires. What up, at Red Leg? How are you? Welcome to the Bernard stream. I can't actually remember what I titled this on Twitch. We're fishing. I think I actually did put that in the title though. So we got that across. We're doing the fishing quest. What's Bernard eat? Whatever he finds. Bernard is not a rich man. He also has a bit of a moral compass, so unless it's absolutely necessary, he won't steal. He isn't a pacifist, but he's not a fighter. He might have a knife just in case bandits show up. Yeah, he can eat some floor cheese, something like that. But he tries to be a good person when hello. He tries to be a good person. What's up, Will I Am? Is this a fresh run? Yeah, I think my other Bernard file is gone. So we're starting from the beginning. There was some good Bernard lore in the other one, though. Do you guys remember the Bernard lore? I think some lady wanted to have him assassinated for some reason. I don't even remember. I think he stole something on accident. I think I accidentally picked something up in a house and no one saw it. But then this lady's like, it's time to kill this dude. So we had to go visit her. But then we found out that she had an issue with her father, right? And we were like, okay, well, her problems are stemming from her father, so let's go give him a visit. And then he seemed like a pretty chill guy. His assassin backstory is gone. I'm sure someone's going to try to assassinate him this time. But it is sad, but I don't have the other run, and the other run was, I think, only done on Facebook, so the video's gone. So I figure for the sake of everyone tuning into Bernard for the first time, we'll just start from the beginning. The Bernard run. It's a shame. And I can't imagine he's not going to be. There's no one that's going to attempt to assassinate him again. With how easily people try to kill each other in Skyrim. You grab a block of cheese, accidentally, dead. You look at someone funny, dead. You level up too many times, dead. There should be. We're on G. All right, guys, we've got a lot of lore time to fill. I wonder if it does have my save file. I didn't actually check. It could have my save file. This would be a moment to go through it, but it's been so long. Has it been a full year? It's been at least 6 months since we actually did the assassin, or since we actually did the backstory. I think that was, what, a 2-hour stream? What race I'm about to play as? He's going to be a Skyrim native. He'll be a Nord. Nords are from Guild Wars. Nord. And I assume we'll have the Live Another Life mod, which we might do. Because the main reason that we would do the beginning is if we wanted dragons to randomly show up. But to do that, you'd have to do the Whiterun quest. And that doesn't seem like anything that Bernard would involve himself with. So we'll just live another life. We'll throw something random, actually. Maybe we'll do a random Live Another Life mod thing. And see where it places us. I've always liked the Live Another Life mod. Yep, we're all the way through to the G's. I thought about Alt F4ing. I really did. But I don't know the consequences of Alt F4ing. It's just downloading, it's not installing, so I don't think it would break anything. And I'm concerned that this is going to take a very, very long time. As much as I'd love to sit up here and try to talk for the next 2 hours while we download this. I'm tempted more and more to try Alt F4ing and seeing what happens. I didn't realize how many mods there were going to be downloaded. Otherwise, I would have just done this last night. I didn't realize there would be a download all button. When I came in here, I was only planning on downloading fishing and realistic needs. And then whatever else I already had on. That was the game plan. And I clicked on update right here, right? Update, because I wanted everything to be updated, the ones that I already had installed from last time. And then I thought maybe if I click download all, it will just update everything. And in a way, it is updating everything. But I was talking about the game Alt F4. I typed that, and the second I typed it, I thought about the game Alt F4. We would be doing something like that if I could Alt Tab out of this and still have it download. Accidentally look at a chicken wrong. Villagers Alt F4 Bernard. I like to think that the mods are all front-loaded in titles, though, right? So, like, there can't be that many mods after G. I thought most of them would be, like, aesthetic mods, but a lot of them seem like they're gameplay mods, which is great. But I clicked on download all. Still going. Oh, look, this one's downloading fast. See, here are some weapons, which we don't need because Bernard is not a fighter. He's a fisher. Dude, you beat Bunker. You beat elephants now, right? All right, I'm gonna try. We're only on H. I tried Alt F4ing and nothing happened. The mods are in charge now. There's nothing I can do. I'll have to task manager and force close this bad boy. How's it feel being free, Bunker? Okay, I might. What's next? What's next? Horse armor. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need the horse armor. I'm going to try Alt F4ing out or closing it. I'm sorry, Skyrim. We only need very specific mods for this adventure. And the music for that menu is very, very quiet. So it's not even like we can just sit here and jam out, vibe out to the Skyrim music. All right. The Creation Club. Let's just make sure, because I think we have to install them all one by one too, right? I don't know if there was an install all button or if it installs it automatically. Because we got the featured ones. Those are done. Look at that. It didn't even update the ones that I've got. This is all the stuff we had last Bernard game. There was a Plague of the Dead. We never ran into a zombie apocalypse because we slept at night. And this is our reason to sleep at night. You can now feel the mighty weight of P86 coming to steamroll your hopes. And is P86 next? You're going for it? Can I do all of these at once? What are the chances I can just update everything? Update. Update. I think these are all queued up, huh? That's probably what it is. Whatever that thing is. How many are there? Survival mode. That's right. We did have a survival mode. Okay, that was pretty much all of the survival stuff. Survival mode. What up, Matt? Welcome in. We are just updating everything. Saints and Seducers, huh? Rare Curios. Let's just update everything we've got. Survival mode pretty much has everything I wanted, I think, right? Famine, fatigue, yeah. So we'll just update everything and we'll be good to go. Probably. Once the zombie apocalypse is finished. Because I think everything... Not everything. I guess we can queue up everything. We could go over the lore again, everyone. You guys want to talk about the lore again? Bernard, ladies and gentlemen. Sleeps every night, 3 meals a day. Does not fight unless he needs to. He doesn't want to kill people. He just wants to fish. That's Bernard. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. If you had to play Casio 100 times to have that command, you would. Have which command? Bernard, though. He's a fisherman. I can't think of any more lore to drop. Does anyone have any questions about Bernard? Let's open a Q&A. What do you want to know about Bernard? For the Bernard world building. It's the Casio command. I think it's still updating the zombies, right? Otherwise, this one on the left would be done. Oh, no, it is done. Okay. Zombies are done. So he is Let's say 34. I don't know about the command. There's a Casio command. Yeah, it's almost ready. It's almost ready. This wasn't supposed to be the first 15 minutes of the stream. It really wasn't. So now while we wait, you just don't want to play with outdated mods, you know? What if it messes stuff up? What if there are compatibility issues? No one wants compatibility. Okay, everything has been queued, and now we... Oh, they're rainbows now. And now we just wait for this menu to empty. And we're good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Bernard is a Norn. Proud Norn. But he, as of now, doesn't plan on getting into politics. He doesn't think too much about the war. Stormcloaks, Imperials, none of that. No, because his number one priority is to fish. But if one of those factions gets in the way of him being able to fish, then, like, he'll fight for what he believes in. His right to fish wherever he wants. I really wish that I went straight from right to left so I could see how many were actually left. I'm going to have to put a timestamp in this if anyone wants to follow the story of Bernard after. I'll be like, here's the lore dump. Here is me trying to fill time best I can. And then here's when the game actually starts, 20 minutes in. It should be less than 20 minutes in. We're 17 minutes now. I can't imagine this stuff would take more than 3 minutes to update. Because, like, most of it's downloaded. An update shouldn't be that much, right? What is being downloaded right now? Which one of you is even doing the thing? Can I see the... Because Survivor's done. Which one's doing the thing? Why did I click them randomly? The stream has just been bad choice after bad choice. I feel like it should be this one. Unless it removes the one that's currently being downloaded. It's a little buffer now. Maybe that's what it does. Don't let him take an arrow to the knee. He'll have to quit fishing to be a guard. We'll avoid arrows best we can. But you're absolutely right. I wasn't even considering the arrow situation. We'll have to try to stay away from bandit forts. Yeah, look, we're scrolling a little bit less now, I think. So it's updating. What up, KC? Welcome to the update stream, where we update the game. Today we're playing Update the Game, because I was ill-prepared for this stream. And then I was getting late, and I was like, oh no, I gotta do something. And now we're live. This is like when you get up for a presentation in school, and you're like, I guess I'm gonna wing it. And now I just need to talk about the history of Bernard for 30 minutes in fill time. Bernard, he was a good young boy, very obedient, listened to his mother. Father died when he was young. Tragic fishing accident. And since then, Bernard has had this fear of water, fear of the sea. And that's largely the reason that he waited until he became 38 to become a fisherman. Because it was just this deep-rooted fear that he could not overcome. Until one day, He decided I need to look the sphere in the face and take it head on. And that brings us to where we are now. This is when Bernard sets out on his journey. This is when Bernard conquers his fear of the water, becomes the fisherman his father knew he was, and he's finally going to fill the shoes of his father. What up, WB? A Bobo's game does look really cool, yeah. Truman Show vibe. You're getting hooked in by the backstory. Do you have a long-lost true love? Yes. The reason it didn't work out was because she was a pirate who loved the ocean. And she had to make a choice. Freedom on the seas or Bernard. Every day she wonders if she made the right choice. But when she's sailing and the wind's blowing through her hairs, it gives her comfort to know that that's just what she truly needed to be happy. She was a mermaid pirate. I'm vague on the lore, but she could have been a mermaid at some point. She mentioned something to Bernard about a sea witch, but Bernard wasn't sure if she was exaggerating or not. She was a bit of a prankster. As a result of mentioning you starting on time, the updates hearing you and saying, oh yeah, well guess what? So now he's fishing for his lost love. That's right. That's right. He's conquering his fear to not only make his father proud, but perhaps in his journeying, his pirate love will be sailing by and see him sitting on a rock fishing. She'll recognize that he's conquered himself, and then maybe they can be pirates together. I don't know. Bernard wouldn't make a very good pirate. But I don't know, maybe Bernard will have a knack for drawing maps. He can be the ship cartographer. This is taking a really long time. Which one is even downloading right now? Is one downloading? I don't know. You know what? You know what? You know what, guys? The Survivor one's downloaded. The fishing's downloaded. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just do it. It's fine. Is the FB crowd right now? I don't know. We're not multi-streaming this. So there is no... Well, we are. There's the Twitch crowd. All right. Bernard's story starts now. It has been 23 minutes. That is long enough. It's going to turn into an 8-hour stream about me talking about lore in front of a whiteboard at this rate. Yeah. FB doesn't get it because the algorithm. FB gets Mario tomorrow. Tomorrow. Huh. Oh, I don't have Live Another Life. All right. So Bernard started out arrested, but this is what triggers his moment. Suddenly he realizes at this moment when he's about to be executed, he realizes that life is short. If I have goals, I need to do them now. And that is why the fishing adventure starts. This
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along.
a lot of streamers are quitting Facebook.
They hadn't been looking for you.
Yeah, there's
Stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me. We shouldn't be
a decent amount of that.
stormcloaks the Empire wants.
There have been a lot of bugs. I know Rafart is just like not able to stream well on his page anymore.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Did he get caught freeing his pirate love? I don't know if he's brave enough for that, but maybe he got caught trying to free his pirate love. I feel like Bernard is probably wrong place, wrong time, rather than something cool like that.
Where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening. Hey,
He probably saw like a rabbit jumping and was like,
why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
I feel like this rabbit is a sign
Rorikstead.
from the heavens on what I must do.
Rorikstead.
And then he followed the rabbit, and here he is, Bernard.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines.
It is pretty low, isn't it? I don't know why it's so much quieter than everything else. I'll probably have to turn it off. Well, maybe I can turn on the settings right now. It's max. Holy crap, really? I'll have to turn everything else down.
General Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the
I don't know why the game's so quiet.
damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Look at that guy. You can see the fear in his eyes as he's looking over there.
This is Helgen.
There's the kid over there. Gets sent inside.
Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
This game is so good.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Get inside.
Go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
There it is, the chopping block.
Why do you think? End of the line.
Bernard is feeling scared
Let's go.
a little bit,
Keep the gods waiting for us.
but like kind of optimistic because Bernard's just optimistic. He just has this deep feeling right now that everything is going to be okay.
You've got to tell them. We weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
He's looking around
Empire loves
like they're there for business. They don't feel
Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
like they'd kill him willy-nilly. And there's no good reason to kill him, so he's filled with optimism right now.
No care of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Bernard is feeling less optimistic.
You there. Step forward.
Hey guys.
Who are you?
Alright, so we don't need to change too much. Should Bernard just be jacked? Little tan, maybe. Just a little bit. Works outside. Yeah, we won't spend a huge amount of time here. We'll just make him not look default. And well, I feel like Bernard would have a nice strong jaw. There we go. Yeah. High cheekbones. Leave that the same. Bernard's eyes will be that. Bernard was caught selling fish sticks without a license. Turn subtitles on. Okay, that's another thing that I was gonna do. Good call. The eyes are probably fine. You make them. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. Brow type. Let's go with that. Nice and bushy. Always surprised? I have no opinions on his mouth. Give him a nice strong chin. Yeah. And just long hair. But not the normal long hair that's standard. We'll give him different long hair. Give him a beard. Dude. Let's give him... maybe. I don't remember what he looked like before. I think he was almost completely default before. Let's just give him like a mustache, maybe. Definitely a big nose to sniff out the fish. Is the volume turned down in my Streamlabs? Oh yeah, it's probably turned down there too. I'll fix it though. I mean, I guess I can do that now. Cutscene's over. Whee! Crank it up. Because it's super quiet in my headphones at a high volume. And that made me brain not even think about Streamlabs this time in this case, even though it's always something you can adjust in Streamlabs. That better? His one strong jaw. Was he was a bald guy, long hair? Yeah, because I feel like a full beard would waste his powerful chin. Bernard. Hello, Steam overlay. What's up? Messed up. Bernard. He's ready to fish. Let's go.
Picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
My dream is to fish.
He goes to the block.
If you don't kill me, I will bring you a large fish.
I'm sorry.
The largest fish that money can buy.
In your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
It's over for Bernard. Bernard had a good life. He had a good saga. It's over.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero.
Man, and I was just talking about Live Another Life right before starting. I can't believe I forgot it. I was too caught up. I forgot that. We can throw the subtitles on for anyone that has not seen this part. Subtitles. There we go.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to pull
He
you
looks like he's
down
gonna punch you and take your women and
restore the
fish.
peace.
I checked the Windows mixer. It's normal.
Carry on.
That's the first thing I checked.
Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn.
This beginning is so long. It would almost be faster to start over and just download Live Another Life. I won't because we're already this far in, but
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials.
the temptation is there. Yeah, one of the mods I downloaded just executes him. The end.
Idiot bastards!
Justice!
Guy on the left, this guy?
To the Stormcloaks!
Yeah, Ulfric's a quiet fellow
As he was.
right now.
Next, the Nord and the Rags!
It's suspicious. It's like he knows.
Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Why would you kill poor Bernard? because they're self-conscious. Due to my powerful jaw.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Bernard remains optimistic. Alright, since everyone has seen this like 100 times, I'm just gonna run through it.
This way.
Bernard's adrenaline is kicked in. And suddenly he knows exactly what he's doing. In the moment, he follows this guy because this is the first guy he sees. Also, Hadvar literally just tried to kill Bernard, and Bernard remembers stuff like that. Call him a grudge holder all you want. But if someone tries to kill Bernard, that sticks with him. It's hard to get forgiveness for that. Hate that you have to. There's no way to do an automatic Prime sub. That is annoying that you have to redo it every time.
Solemn guard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Twitch peeps, how do you do the manual free sub with Prime? You keep trying and can't figure it out.
Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
I haven't had. I used to have Prime. I check it out myself. I had Prime, but Prime isn't very worth it here. At least it wasn't. They may have more stuff now, but I had Prime before I came out to the Philippines this last time. This light is not even on my face. And I canceled it because...
Those vines aren't going to cut themselves.
Yeah, we watched the take on it, and then we canceled it.
Those vines aren't going to cut themselves.
Which binds? Oh, my binds.
Go. May as
Sorry.
well take Gunyor's gear.
Wasn't aware of my situation. Alright, we'll take this stuff just because we have to do this thing. We might be able to run through without killing anyone, though. For the lore.
All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find someone.
For the lore.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
This gate. There, lever. Open it up.
Damn. No way to
Open
this
it
from
up.
our side.
I'm gonna try not to kill anyone. It's up to Rayloff.
Take cover.
Take cover.
Filthy traitors.
Oh, Bernard's scared. I just want out. Bernard never asked for this. This is gonna be locked, isn't it? Oh, because he needs to come over here. And then he's like, hey, look in these chests for stuff. Hey. I'm out, Rayloff. Oh, wait, it's not locked. It's blocked from the other side. Money? This seems like a situation where Bernard can take the money, morally. Yeah, at the time, 3 years ago, I didn't really see oh my gosh. Fine. This didn't happen. This isn't part of the lore. I need to get through this. Oh, they're dead. Good work, Rayloff. Rayloff? You okay, buddy?
Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
Oh, I got the key. Oh, okay. That's what I got the key for.
Here before the dragon brings the whole tower.
All right, Bernard has not killed anyone. Better boys.
Held you alive.
Don't be locked. Bernard's scared. Peace out. You had to sync your Prime account with Twitch Gaming to activate the free sub. I see. Peripheral. I'll probably get it again when I get back to the US, just for the shipping. But I'll hold off until then. I tried to run and jump, but instead I only ran. Oh no, the arrows! Luckily it's not to the knee. Aha, 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 aha. You know, the beginning of this game has kind of a dick move when you think about it. Because you run over here, right? You've just fought all of these soldiers. And you know, human soldiers, when you fight them, they feel different every time, right? They could be any level of difficulty to fight. But then, you get down over here, and the game's like, here is a bear that you can sneak past, or you can attack. And when you attack the bear, it goes down really easy. But no other... Oh, well, my sneak is pretty weak. But no other bear in the entire game goes down as easily as that bear. So I feel like it sets you up for failure. You'll see bear number 2 and you'll be like, I can do this. And then you get destroyed by bear number 2. Enable survivor mode. Let's go. All right. So this guy's gonna... Rayloff is gonna come out here. We're not gonna follow him to town because now we have our eyes single to fishing. As soon as I remember how to activate my menu. That's the console. There it is. It's the escape button. Right, how do we get... Yeah, look at all this stuff. How do we activate fishing? Test your mettle as a fisherman in a brand new series of fishing quests and catch over 20 new aquatic species in water across Skyrim. Cook them or display them in Lakeview Manor, Heljarchen Hall, and Winstead Manor in your home aquarium. Well, now I didn't realize that we had a place to display them. So now his goal is to catch the fish, and then we want to display them in one of these. In our home aquarium. Alright. Angler acquaintances starts by using any fishing supplies scattered. So we begin. We're going to take off the storm clothing because he's not about... We're going to take... Well, we'll keep the axe for now until we find a knife. Because we're not about that storm cloak life. Trout sniffer? Alright, we'll go. Bernard's heading to the nearest city. I don't want to start with that story right there. So we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. I think. And Bernard can be from... I never actually decided where he'd be from. Because right now it's like Bernard's on the run from the law. But like Bernard just wants to be a fisherman. He doesn't want to run from the law. So this is the beginning of his story. He's not a fighter. He's not a mage. Sneaking, though. Maybe he'll be good at sneaking around. Not pickpocketing. Sneaking, though. Are you guys getting a lot of buffering? I've got a little warning right there. I'm hungry! Okay, okay. We want to do eating, but we actually need food, right? Or we want to do fishing, but we need food. How do I check out my hunger? It's in magic, right? Debuffs, active effects, or hunger. We are hunger. We're hungry. Attacks with weapons are 10% slower, and you're 30% less effective when sneaking. Okay. Well, we gotta go find food now. They're wolves. Bernard. He's got an axe. Get away. Get away. We're gonna unequip the axe. I don't feel like he should have an axe. I feel like he should have a knife and that's it. For the setup. Now I've got to like get into the zone after having to do the intro. Traveler Bernard has now shown up at the first town since he decided to go out and become a fisherman.
What? Did I see you talking to Sven?
First things first, we need food. How much money do I have? How much money did Bernard leave home with? He left home with 3 gold. We're not going to steal the cheese. Bernard's better than that. We're going to try to buy the cheese. How much is the cheese?
Well, one of us has to do something.
This isn't scrolling down by itself anymore.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no.
This is where you apply for a baby daddy.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh?
What's up, the villain?
We are done talking about this.
They're arguing about something that sounds too dangerous for me. I just want to hear about your fish prices. I don't care about what happened.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
That's none of Bernard's business. Fishing rod. Yo, fishing rod. 30 gold. I need food though. 6 gold. But like, with a fishing rod I can catch food. A thick bearded Viking. Unfortunately Bernard though,
Thieves, as if things weren't bad
he's only got a mustache. Yeah, teach a man to fish. Bernard doesn't, I don't think he knows how to fish. I kind of know how to fish. He's seen how to fish. He's seen the supplies that sit on the edge over here. So there's one surefire way that I know of to get money, and that is to chop wood. So we're going to take this axe. We need to remember to bring it back, and we're going to start chopping on the chopping block somewhere. Wherever it is. Wherever. What are you sitting on?
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then.
This guy's got quads for days.
Out of nowhere.
Yo, what up, Angel of Sin? We're doing Skyrim, yeah. Our goal is to do the fishing quest. Bernard's goal is only to fish and nothing else. There's a chopping block. Right now we're working on getting the means to afford our fishing rod, which we start by chopping wood. I don't know how much gold it is per wood. Oh, but I need food though. Food comes first.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind.
Could you go away?
I'd stay away from him if I were you.
Who are you? Who is Sven? Go away. I'm just sitting here trying to work. Can't get this game soon. Your buddy bought it from a swap meet.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
But there's a racist NPC. Just take him out. There's the Civil War. You've got the Stormcloaks, who are all about being Norns and some other stuff. I need to get rid of this custom destination, but I don't know how. Remove it. And then there's the Imperials, who are like not just Nords. So you join the Imperials, and you can just take them all out. There's almost no punishment for it. You got the like classist dude in Whiterun, who's like, you don't get to the Cloud District much, do you? Take him out. Make sure no one sees it. GG. Love some Skyrim, but you're 3,000 hours deep into ESO. Nice. Yeah, that random guy, he's, could you go away? Do you mind? See, his issue is he's got this lady that he's trying to woo. And then there's another guy named Sven who wants to woo the same lady. And they've got like a love triangle thing going on. Play story mode than online. For ESO? Or for what? Bernard on his quest for trophy fish dies of fatigue because he forgot to eat. Alright, let's see how much we can actually sell this firewood for. Throw my axe. I think I dropped my axe already. Oh, I've got this axe. Never mind. You're talking about the axe that I literally had in my hand. I see. I see now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that elf guy is the creep in the situation.
The Riverwood trader. Yeah.
No, I don't want. No, I don't care about your claw. Don't give me the quest. No. No.
My sister. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
All right, we've got to sell. Got to sell firewood. All of it. Okay, so we've got enough for a fishing rod. So let's catch some fish and eat that. I, for one, believe in my fishing ability. And I think that we can get fish to eat rather than buying our own food. We just have to find a place to fish because Bernard's a little bit picky about where he fishes. He only finds prime positions. So we have to find just stuff sitting next to the lake. Fishing's where the real tryhards are. When they're shoot them while they're fishing and you'll awaken a demon? A demon, huh? Bernard's not a killer, though, so he won't be awakening any demons for now. Yeah, he could awaken a demon accidentally through other means, though. There is literally not a place to fish over there. That's a perfectly good lake. River. Perfectly good river to fish in. We need to get food, though. Also, what time is it? It's afternoon. 2 in the afternoon. So we've got roughly 6-7 hours to not only get fish, but we also need to find a place to sleep. I do know from previous endeavors that there is a place to fish over here. I meant in game, yeah. It's 2 p.m. in game right now. So this is Bernard. Anyone that has popped in. His rules are he needs to eat 3 times a day. He sleeps at night. And his only goal is to finish the fishing quest line and become the best fisher that there ever was. He wants to be the very best fisherman like no one ever was. And then once we finish the story, the fishing story, Bernard's quest will be finished. Yeah, there's one right over there by that river right there. I feel like there's a better way eventually to find fishing spots. But I think it's just quest markers. Peaceful persona. A lot of giants usually want to leave peaceful lives. And they're jacked because they're tired of getting jacked. The giants? Wait. See, there's a fishing rod that I could have just taken for free. Bernard is no thief, though. So I think I can fish here? Yeah. We just... I don't have my fishing rod equipped. He's not a complete pacifist, though. Like, push comes to shove, he'll fight back. Characters a friendly giant. Fair. Just activate to reel in your line. There we go. Bernard's adventure truly begins now. I see. Hello, Sean. Welcome in. We're just doing the fishing quest. Was that it? No. That wasn't it. This is Bernard. We're trying to catch food before we have to go to sleep later. Oh! We got it. We've started the quest. Let's go. Bernard's story begins today. I'm doing well, Sean. How are you? Welcome in. He was just going to borrow it for an extended period. Speaking of borrowing it, I accidentally took the axe with me. I don't need the axe anymore. I'll have to take it back. Because I sold the wood that I chopped. It's not like I hooked them up with some wood. You're regretting your challenge? What's your challenge? Pog fish! Get some pogs in chat over on Twitch. What run are you going for? Kratos? That would be sweet. 1 million gold? Shoot. That's a hearty amount of gold. The most expensive thing in the game that I can think of is the Manor in Solitude, right? And that's 10,000. I didn't return the wood axe. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. We're going to catch some fish, and we'll go plan on staying at the inn in Riverwood. No cheats, no exploits. Yeah, that's... What would be the fastest way to do that? The only thing I can think of is getting all of the stones of Baron Zea, so you find tons of gems. Log Horizon? I haven't heard of that. Alright, after this fish, we'll try to eat the fish. I think we can eat the fish. Maybe we need to cook the fish first. Okay. Ale, yo. Hold up. Everything's coming up Bernard. I think I'll drink it now. Chug the bottle of ale we just fished out of the lake. Yo, what up, Zombie Soul? Welcome in. We're doing the fishing quest with rules. He needs to eat 3 times a day. He needs to sleep at night. He's not a thief. He only fights when pushed. Yeah, so we can probably cook it, I feel. How much hunger does it actually get rid of? 2 points of hunger? That doesn't feel like a lot of hunger. What is the max hunger? Is hunger up to like 200 or 100? Where do I see my hunger points? Oh yeah, he's tired now. Sort of like Skyrim, but it's people trapped in a game, and when they die, they come back to life. They have to pay a price each time they die. Oh, they have to give up a real life memory. Interesting. Do they get to choose the memory? What up, Megan? Alright, so what I need to do now is take this back. I want to see if I can cook the fish. We might need to chop more wood for a room. Unless there's a place to fish up here, which it really feels like there should be. The game picks the memory. Interesting. It is curious. It is intriguing. She was cracking up at my thumbnail. That's what I like to hear. Put a lot of love into that thumbnail. My stamina takes forever to regenerate right now. I like how he's carrying his fishing rod. Who here is into fishing? Is that an efficient way to carry your fishing rod? Currently doing the Dark Brotherhood as an Imperial since they have better chance of finding gold in chest. Oh, okay. No! No, wait, I don't want to break my fishing rod. Just punch him. You block if you've only got one thing in one hand. No, my fishing rod! I'm sure it's going to be fine. I missed. Oh, there's another one. I'm going to die. It's time to go. Bernard, go! Save me, dear. Can wolves swim? We're gonna find out. What do you think about that? Alright, we're just using the same strat Winnie the Pooh used when he escaped from the bees. Okay, I do not heal very well. I need to eat. I think that there's a place I can cook. I'm pretty sure I can just walk into someone's house and wait, the inn. That's a more socially acceptable place to cook. No, they don't have a pan over here.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
How much can I sell my fish for, do you think?
We got rooms. Let's sate that appetite.
I need a knife. The dog just gave you anxiety. Not really. Pog fish. Alright, they're not worth very much. Okay.
Yep, ale's going bad.
I hope cooking my fish works. I use Alvor's house. Alvor is chill. Players are referred to as adventurers and the NPCs are called people of the land. Log Horizon, you say?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Am I sick? Wait. How sick? Fish? I saw a fish up here. What am I missing? I need salt. Time to play some DVD. I need salt. Where would one acquire salt?
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Oh, calm yourself, lady. I just want salt. Salt, though. Also, I'm sick. How sick? I'm just hungry. I guess I can just eat raw fish. I've got rock joint. Yeah, I've got rock joint. That's not good. That's not good.
Did I see you talking
Let me think about what I need to do. I need salt to eat. Do you think they sell salt at the store?
Maybe. Never mind. But
I don't
still-
have any idea where to even get salt in this game. Guess we'll check. I'm gonna pass out since it's almost 1 a.m. All right, man. Have a good night. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be sweet.
The river. My sister Kim. Yeah.
I didn't mean to talk to you about
on
this.
solid
Don't care
gold
about your claw.
of the
Don't care about your
dragon's claw.
issues. I care about your
Maybe
salt.
you're trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Salt. Salt. There's no salt here. I could chop some wood and try to get enough for a cheese wheel to make it through the day. I also need to cure my rock joint, but I don't remember what I need to do for that. Maybe that's a potion.
Some may call this junk. Me, I
Hot
call them
Cheetos.
treasures.
This would go down real nice. Potions. Oh no, it's a priest. I'm looking for a priest. Do you think this town has a priest or priestess?
Damn thieves.
That's who heals me. I know that there's one in Whiterun, but there's wolves on the way to Whiterun. At the very least, I should eat. Maybe I'll sleep through the night, and then I'll try to make for the priest to heal myself later. Hello, blacksmith.
Ain't every day
I
we
need salt.
looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
The blacksmith doesn't sell salt. What's the deal with that? Well, I need a cheese wheel. Is salt in miscellaneous? Maybe. Yeah. Elder Scrolls 6 was announced like 3 years ago or something. They dropped the trailer that didn't show anything. It was just like a flying overhead view of the map. Of a map. Not even the map. And I don't know if we've seen anything since then. Let's check miscellaneous. We need to sell the wood anyway. Worst case, we chop some more wood. We get cheese.
The Riverwood
And then
My
we
sister Camilla
we
will
quest
be
in the
happy to
morning
help you.
for a priest to get healed.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
I'm
that
hungry.
Sort of thing.
That's bad. Salt. Salt. There is no salt. Anything good though? Not really. It's a plate.
Oh, a bit
Okay.
of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just sell enough. It's like 2 more chopping sessions, and then we'll eat an entire wheel of cheese. Just a full-on wheel of cheese. And then we'll sleep. Because it's getting late. What time is it? Yeah, it's 6 p.m. Has there been anything since then for the... I don't remember. For the announcement of... Since the announcement of Elder Scrolls 6. It kind of felt like a... we're announcing this, just so you know that we're working on it. But it could also take 10 years or something. Like, no timeline. Just, this is a thing that's going to exist. Don't worry. Stop asking. It's going to happen. Shut up. What's my time zone at? Oh, it's 6 p.m. in game. My time zone is UTC plus 8, so it's almost 2 p.m. here. Yeah, the trailer's 4 years old. Yeah, they've got to release Skyrim a few more times. PlayStation 6 needs Skyrim. The Xbox. Whatever the next Xbox will be called. You just kind of throw numbers at the end, right? It was Xbox, then Xbox 360, then Xbox One. Maybe they'll call the next one the Xbox X. Because it's a variable. The Xbox XX. The triple Xbox. One more. One more chopping session. Sunrise and sunset is good fishing time. See, I don't know where the fishing hole is here, though. Is the issue. Also, Bernard is starving. Yeah, they can take their time with it as long as it's going to be good. Yeah, we're chopping wood. It's the easiest way to make money early game. Oh, where does axe go? Wait, he's not even holding an axe. Has he not had an axe this entire time? It's adding the... I mean, it's adding the wood, so I guess it's fine. Broke it with willpower. No wood either. Take away, we haven't even gotten the PS5 Slim or PS5 Pro. Yeah, and like not even everyone that wants a PS5 has gotten a PS5 because of the limited number and scalpers and stuff. It'll be interesting to see how much further they go, because I'm not sure consoles need to be that much more powerful than they are. Because the graphics right now in games is insane. Look at us strut. What do we do when we're hungry and sick and tired? We strut.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
You were going for a PS5, but here comes 6 and 5 years. I didn't mean to do that.
Hey!
No, no, no! No! Take it back! I don't want it! I didn't mean to take... What did I even pick up?
You can't take that!
He just took it. Okay. He just took it back. That's fine. That's fine. Buy my wood.
Sister Camilla, some may call this junk. Me, I call them...
I'm surprised he didn't call the guards and just kill me right there. This guy's actually... Like, he was pretty mad, understandably, but he was surprisingly chill. You're a terrible thief. What up, Dan?
Thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
No, I'm not a...
Maybe you're looking
Oh, wait, no, he's
for
talking about the other
something
thieves.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
All right, we need an entire wheel of cheese. This is just more expensive and fancy, but is the exact same otherwise. Let's buy 2 wheels of cheese. You know what? Dinner tonight is 2 entire wheels of cheese.
I better get back to clean.
All right, wheel of cheese 1.
The store.
How did that do, actually? We're still pretty hungry. We're still pretty hungry.
What? Mess.
We still hungry? Ah. when we get to town tomorrow, we'll go to the inn now, and then when we get to town tomorrow, we'll get the salt, and we'll cook fish, and our hunger situation will be solved. But for now, it's getting dark. There's a giant moon. I think there's 2 giant moons. Skyrim has 2 moons, right? Tamriel. New recipes. So much cheese, you might get backed up. You can never have too much cheese. You wouldn't buy a PS5 Slim or Pro because the regular PS5 still has good graphics. Yeah.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla. Sure. What can I do for you?
Age of Aggression, na 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 na.
Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth.
All right.
Today's come and gone.
A little bit of music before bed.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
Wait, do you have salt?
Take a look.
Hold up. Is that the type of salt I need? Was it a salt pile or a different, or a something of salt? I'll buy it. And I need a room, which I think is only 10, right? Wait. Is he not going to give me a room?
Until next time.
Wait. I need a room.
Get a lot of travelers here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Boom. Now we're talking. Raid a snow biome and make snow cones. That could sell. Alright, we'll listen to this song and then we'll go to bed. I think that's a good way for him to end the day. We missed most of the song.
You look worse than I feel.
Alright, time for bed. Not that bed, though.
The war keeps most folks away.
This bed? This is the bed. Shut the door. I feel like the wardrobe and the chest should have stuff in it, and it should just charge you when you take it out, like those fridges in hotels. All right, we're gonna hit the road early tomorrow. I'm thinking, let's wake up around 4:30 a.m. Which is what, 8 hours? Yeah, it's like an 8-hour sleep. Bright and early. He said, forget it. You don't get a musical. Yeah, I feel... I'm pretty bummed out that I paid him money and he stopped sitting right when I sat down. Sven's heading out. This guy is heading somewhere. How are we doing food-wise? Are we hungry again immediately? A little. But we're not tired anymore. Let's go try to get our rock joint cured. Early morning. I thought about installing tons of graphics mods just for fun. Have you guys ever installed the Tropical Skyrim? It's kind of fun. Alright, I've got rock joint, so I shouldn't be fighting wolves. So we're just going to run for it. I should have got a knife. Also, it's cold. I just realized there's a snowflake by my compass. What is that noise, by the way? If we stay to the road, the wolves won't attack, even though they have attacked every single time while I'm on the road. Is dealing with hunger optional? Yeah. Yeah, it's a mod. It's a mod for Bernard's story to make it more interesting. Because sure, we could just go straight through. Straight through the fishing quest line, but there's something fun about needing food and shelter. I really need to update my clothing. I'm still in prisoner clothing.
I'd stay away if I were you.
But why?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. The cow, of course.
Offering the cow to the giants?
But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstitious.
I'm kind of
but I
curious
believe it
about
works.
how this goes down. I don't know if I've seen this dude with his cow before. Oh, but I'm hungry.
It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the
I have an
giants know
upload
we're
speed
good
of
for
5.
sort of a peace
Question: does fast Wi-Fi speed matter when you have a good gaming PC? Matter for what? Are you talking about like online gaming? Because if you're just playing a game online, for streaming it matters, but if you're just playing a game online, the main thing that's going to matter is ping. And you don't need that great of internet to play online. But upload speed of 5 should be fine for gaming. 3 Mbps is... A consistent 3 Mbps is what you need for streaming. So for gaming, you should be set as well. I need help.
I have everything under control.
He says he has everything under control,
Take
but
care of yourself.
I kind of want to see how under control he has everything. Also, look at this cow. Look at this cow just following his master. Probably doesn't know what's about to happen. Engaging content. When you started, there was a dialogue box talking about if you wanted to deal with hunger or tiredness. Oh, wait, do you have survival mod installed then? Because in the base game, it doesn't actually have that. It might come auto-installed if you have the anniversary edition. Because where's the nearest giant camp?
Either way this ends up, I'm headed to the...
I want to see this. I want to see this go through. Yeah, because I've always played console, never had a PC, and your friend was like, would you ever play PC if I got you one? He said, yeah, I would try it. But if it went slow, I'd just give it back to you. I've got to stop walking close to this guy. He keeps looking at me. Yeah, there's a lot of different specs for the PC that you'll want to be aware of. But as far as gaming speed, like connection to the internet, as long as you've got okay internet, not great internet, you should be able to play fine. Would you keep walking, dude? I want to see you run in with the giants. I have to know. Yeah, processors and whatnot will impact the speed a lot more than internet. Anniversary Edition said it had some player-created things, whatever that means. It's got the creator mod thing, yeah. You can go into the little creator whatever on the main menu, download mods and add them. Okay, well, I guess this isn't going to happen unless... What's your deal?
Either way this ends up, I'm headed to the... It's tradition. We mark
Okay.
the animal as
I talked to him.
the giants know we're
Talk to him. I'm going to keep my distance. When cloud gaming becomes bigger. I don't think this is... Because I believe network speed for gaming right now, it pretty much only sends your inputs and location. So it doesn't take a lot of speed to actually send that information. The thing that impacts it the most is how close you are to the servers. There probably is a Kratos mod. Got your replacement PC and you've already updated the power supply, graphics card, hard drives, and have a RAM on order. Nice. More distance. Is this enough distance? he's still standing there, then I'm gonna leave. I'm kind of bummed out though. I really wanted to see how that played out.
Somebody help!
Oh, he's attacked by a crab. It's literally a crab. How do you even live? Look at that elephant cheese. Alright, crab's dead. This is your last chance to take your sacrifice while I'm watching. Alright. It is 7 a.m. We've probably spent 2 hours with that guy. I'm out. We need to go get healed. We need to go find a priestess. Or a little shrine, actually. Right? Not even a priest. Just a shrine. What up, Vito? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. If I find a little fishing hole on my way to the door here, I'll cast out a line for you real quick. I don't see one. I can sit in this chair for you, though. This one goes out to Vito. Ah. Hey! Thank you so much for the sub. That is a raid. Yo, not a raid, or not a sub. Thank you so much, Saveroth, for the raid. How was your stream, man? Welcome in, raiders. We are doing Skyrim right now. And we are Bernard, the fisherman. His only goal is to become the greatest fisherman that there ever was. So, we have started the fishing quest. That is our goal. We have to eat 3 times a day. We have to sleep at night. There's climate mods on, so we can freeze. So driving on with Pokemon Fire Red. Nice. Do you remember Bernard? Yeah, we're finally bringing Bernard back. It's been a long time. I've been planning on bringing Bernard back for so long. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Fire Red. Did you have the OG Game Boy one? And if so, was it also red? Twitch raid, woo! My man.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about.
Will this change your mind? Should I try to bribe him with money that Bernard does not have? Perhaps Abraham Lincoln could change your mind.
Welcome to Whiterun, friend. Go right on in.
Wait, did I actually have 68 gold? There's no way I had that much gold, right? You had yellow? Yellow was pretty sweet. I liked how Pikachu could follow you around on yellow. And I think Pikachu had moods, too. You could make him happy. And you also got all of the originals, which I thought was cool. All of the starters.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the
Alright,
Imperial
put your...
soldiers.
Stop holding your, how do you put this away? R?
Why don't you swallow that stuff?
R, yeah, let's sheathe our fishing rod real quick. Alright, first things first. We need to go to the shrine. Bernard needs healing. Needs surgery because the internet battery died. Internal battery died, but you still got it. Nice. Yellow had an internal battery? An offering?
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Isn't there someone that does it for free? I don't have 100 gold. How are poor people supposed to afford that? The healthcare here is disgraceful.
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves den. I can't stop now. And I
Bill
can't
was
get
crazy,
inside
like
my
300. Shoot. Time to chop some wood. Yeah. Making poor sick Bernard chop wood to be healed. There's a... Is that the only one? There's another one somewhere, right? There's so many people talking. Bernard's trying to focus. There's the Hall of the Dead, right? I keep thinking that this map says more than it does. The Hall of the Dead has a priest in it. What, do they think you're made of gold or something? Yeah. Call me King Midas. Yeah, that sounds super expensive. They don't charge you late fees when you own your router. Alright. In. This is not the Hall of the Dead, is it? This is a prison. I thought that this was the path to the Hall of the Dead.
World gone mad, I say.
I should probably not be dressed like a prisoner while I'm in here. I need to get some better drip. What specific content? Well, it would be a mod thing. You could just go to the creator thing and it'll show you all of the downloaded content with descriptions of each of it in the intro, the title screen. Hall of the Dead. Oh, it's this thing, right? Maybe it's this thing. The temple? That's not Hall of the Dead, but there's the temple. Heal me. Acolyte Jensen. Heal me. Sickly farmer. Oh, man. Did those always cost money? Is there not a priestess here? Okay. I guess we've got to chop some wood. We get some sleep, though. All right, man. Have a good night. Hopefully, our journey will be fruitful. As soon as I can make him feel better, because his stamina situation is looking pretty grim.
What is it?
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Chops and steaks.
Maybe there's a potion that cures rock joint.
Got something for just about
You think the cost is a mod? I was thinking though. So, I was thinking so. I don't remember it costing money, but maybe I just was always rich.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Here we go. 240 highway robbery. I'm but a simple fisherman. I can't afford this. How much is the potion of haggling? Oh man.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oh man, maybe there's one just like sitting around and maybe I could just kind of grab it and maybe she won't even notice.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
Bernard's no thief, but like I'm kind of broke.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
She doesn't even have a potion of cure disease on display. Okay, maybe. And That made Bernard consider the life of crime. Oh man, we've got some spam over here. Get out of here, spam. It's kind of funny to me how close the mod button on Twitch is. On Twitch is to the ban button. I feel like I've almost accidentally modded spammers like 2 times.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
We'll just check up here. Because, like, I can fish and chop wood, but not in the condition I am in right now. You didn't see anything about content? Here, I'll show you. We'll save real quick. You quit. You go to the main menu. If you got the Legendary Edition or the anniversary one, which you got it recently, right? So you probably do. You go to the Creation Club. And it's got a bunch of mods that you can just download. And some of them cost extra, like you buy whatever this currency is. I haven't, because if I want a mod, chances are there's a free version of it on Nexus for PC. But that's where all the mod stuff is. And the realistic food eating and tiredness, I think, is a mod. One Facebook group you're in as an admin, you'll try to save a pic someone posted, and occasionally it puts delete where it usually is, and you've almost deleted people's posts on accident. No! I'm just a sick fisherman. Leave me alone.
Who's this then?
No. Stow your rod. Well, I guess we've got to go chop something because we're just getting hungrier. It's already 10 a.m. We don't have that good of food right now because we can't afford salt to eat.
Everything's all right?
I'm on a keyboard and mouse.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. They don't matter to me.
I don't even know what these buildings are. House of Clan Battleborn. So we've got to chop wood. And we have to chop a lot of wood. Is healthcare here in this game, in this city? Pricey. Oh man, you got more than that. You got mod power, which means someone trusted you with mod power. Yo, what about these guys? Do you sell healing potions?
The longer we travel, take a look.
It's the same price. Okay. Standard pricing throughout the land. Well, it's a good thing we still have the axe. Because I forgot to put it back again. Well, there's not like a lumber mill here. How am I gonna make money? I could pick cabbages. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Alright, Dan, have a good night. Bernard, why did you kill the dragon? He was guarding the best fishing spot. It would be funny if the final fishing hole in this game was like in Alduin's lair or Valhalla or wherever the end of the game was.
There's a nip in the
I've got cabbage. How much was that? 24 gold. That's not... You know what? I may not have the strength to chop, but I've got the strength to pluck plants. All of this effort just to get a shot at life. Also, there's a dead giant here, which is curious. On Switch, it gives you these. Interesting. There's not a little creator mod thing there. Maybe it comes pre-packaged with some of those mods then, because I'm like 90% sure that hunger and fatigue isn't in the game normally, but maybe I'm wrong. I've modded this game for so long I don't remember what's in the base game anymore. Potatoes? 12 gold.
Honest pay for honest work.
36. Okay, okay. How much money is that? We've got 77. We just need to find a few more things to pick. Is it chicken? Can I milk this cow? No. Can I sell his carrots back to him? Or is that getting into the... Is this getting back to being sketchy? How sketchy is this? Bernard feels conflicted. But like... Bernard is sick? He has rock joint. His options are limited.
Gold won't be good for my crops. Never. I had my out with it.
We can't sell it. I'm keeping the salt for my fish. They seem to have access to some kind of salt supplier based on the 5 salt in that barrel. So they'll probably be fine. Installed content. I'm tagged as Super Mario World on Twitch. Huh. That's wild. Well, maybe I should switch that. Probably get more people popping in for Super. Well, actually, I wonder how many people even stream. Stream Skyrim. I'm sure a bunch of people stream Skyrim. Boom. All right. There we go. Now people won't think that we're playing as Bernard the Fisherman in Super Mario World. All right, we've almost got enough to heal for our medical bills. Maybe. I think, are there more cabbages over here? I think I can cook some fish now as well. You noticed earlier, but then got distracted. That's fair. You! Give me money. Looking for a good time? I have leeks!
Honest pay for
Take the
honest
leeks.
work. It's back to work then.
Okay. Look at this. Bernard earning his place in the community. There's cabbages over here. This should really top us off. We take these cabbages and sell them to that other guy. Okay. We sell it over here, and we can now afford to be healed. Turned off survivor mode, but then you don't get moments like this. Wait, not you.
I own the honest pay for honest work.
Then you don't get 10 extra minutes of content picking cabbages and selling them back to the farmers. Alright, we've got enough. We don't have enough for a knife yet. Where does the quest actually tell me to go? The Riften Fishery. So, before we go to Riften, we know the story of Riften. We want a knife, and we want better clothing. I think that's the goal right now. We're healed, knife, clothing, head to Riften, and then our fishing journey can officially begin. Official. Fish. what probably exists somewhere. I get you, man. Sometimes you're looking for a social experience that you can pop into and then disappear from with absolutely no obligation whatsoever. That's when streamers come in. Pop in, hey, how's it going, man? What's up? Talk to him as long as you need. You just vanish without a word. The streamer's just like, cool. Thanks for coming in.
Mercenary work? It might suit you.
Mercenary work? Amron. Do I look like that kind of person? Alright, let's go to the temple here. I don't trust that guy outside. Okay. We've got the blessing of Kinnereth? Kinnereth? I don't actually know how to pronounce it. We're healed though. Oh, and that's more stamina. Let's go. Oh, fish all. That's right. Oh, it probably exists somewhere. Skyrim SMW fishing ROM hack. They need to make a Dragonborn sprite that people can use on SMW Central. Probably wouldn't be too hard to throw that helmet on Mario. Alright. Clothing. What's the best place for clothing? We don't really need armor, so we'll just go light armor. I think because that looks more like clothing. We could do medium clothing, but that's generally doesn't seem worth it ever.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Treat all socialization like social media streaming. In and out when you feel like you've had enough. That's fair.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Hang out with your friends, go watch a movie.
Yeah, that's
20 minutes into the movie, they look over and you're just gone. What a bash.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
Look at all these fishing rods. This guy doesn't even sell a knife. A backpack, though. And that 75 points probably wouldn't drop if I got sick. Brawler. I don't feel like Bernard is much of an unarmed combat type of guy, but maybe. Backpack with bedroll. Well, we might need to. Well, how much is it? This is all 100 and... Wow, why is this so much cheaper than this? This even has like a little stud in it. This has a torch holder, though. Fishing clothes. Only six gold. I mean, that just kind of makes sense to me. Anything else that I can get for super cheap like that? I wasn't expecting something so cheap. The thief backpack. That seems like it would not be very beneficial to this guy to be selling a thief backpack. It's also your installed content. Backpacks are nice, man. Those aren't in the base game usually either, I think. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're looking good.
Make any deal.
Yeah, I don't have enough for it yet. So let's... We need a knife. And we need a place to cook. We can just cook stuff in here. We haven't eaten yet, so... Let's make some food, and then we can try to get a knife. Just in case.
You're looking for? Hulda's the one to talk to.
Why is your voice so sultry?
Yes, Mum.
Yeah, there we go. Fishing literally does not restore... Oh, wait, never mind. 220 points. I didn't read the entire thing. Check it out. It does restore. That's a lot of hunger restored, too. Also, 220 points. How high does hunger go? I'm currently starving.
You want a drink?
No.
Now, please, no more questions.
I made that fish just in time, though. All right. Where is it? Food, food, food. This one. Hoo-wee! We've eaten the food. Let's go. We're still kind of hungry. Cooked carp. We're still kind of hungry. Does it go up to 1,000 maybe? I wish I could see the number. Where is the number? We need to get salt. I've got to find a salt resource. If I can get salt, that combined with the fishing should be enough to cover our entire food situation, and we won't even need to think about it anymore. I think that's full now. Is it not full? Is my health bar how I know? I think it is. So I'm not full yet. Wow, potions are less effective with that. All right, what time is it? Can we get some work in? Yeah, it's 1 p.m. Let's go try to make some money and get a knife. And then we'll be ready to go to Riften and check out the fishery. And finally, we'll be at a point in our lives where we can follow our dreams.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more.
Everything's crashing. Everything's falling apart. That's bad. That's bad. Is my screen coming back? Or is it all gone? My light's still on, so shout out to good lighting. Or decent lighting. I wouldn't say my lighting setup is good. I don't know if it's coming back. What is it to restart the graphics card? I think it's Windows Alt Shift B. Maybe it's Windows Control Shift B. I think Alt was right. I'll look it up. I don't know if I'm still live. I think so. Hey, wait. I can check out my phone. I don't know if I'm live. I'll be back, though. It looks like I'm going to have to restart. Hey, I am still live. What's up, guys? I can see you on my phone. Camera's working. Let's go. Yeah, I can't see anything. My screen's gone, so I'm going to have to... Let me see if I can restart my graphics card. Windows, Shift, Control, and B. So it is Control. But it doesn't look like it's going to save us this time. Before shutting down, I'll be back. Am I still live? Hopefully not. The music's gone, but everything's still black. All right, forced shutdown for